Hello and welcome back to my channel. Alright, for our April card here, we are going to use a half sheet wonder to make 2 card bases. This is our half sheet that we will stamp. Okay, so we will do a semicircle and a triangle. Okay, and use your favorite greenery stamp here, and then we fill in with some speckles. Okay, I'm using Evergreen, Evening Evergreen and Blackberry Bliss today. Let me get these open. You will need a chamois or something to wipe your stamps off with. I need some scrap paper, and I'm getting settled here. I think I'm ready. I'm using Forever Fern. 4 of the stamps from this set. You use any greenery set that you have. We're focused on the half sheet wonder today. Okay, my Evening Evergreen is very juicy, so you see me having to wipe this off quite a bit. So I do my first one. There's my chamois. Sorry, it's not beautiful. Okay, I'm getting my semicircle in here. Now you want your cards to not be directional, so I'm going to turn my half sheet here next and get some stamps going a different direction. Cover up that little smudge I had there. See, that one's smudgy, so I'm going to wipe that off and re-ink. There we go. And finishing off my semicircle. Okay. We are on our way. Okay, now I'm going to do a triangle. There we go. Okay, so I need to switch to Blackberry Bliss, and I'm swapping stamps. And again, I'm just trying to make these non-directional, so I just stamp them in each in a different direction. I get a little lost over here. Checking on my triangle here. There we go, I figured it out. Okay, and you see I didn't use any masking or anything. You can certainly mask and do much more. I'm just working on a fast one sheet wonder here. Okay, now I'm going to take these little dots, which there they are. Green stamp off on these. I do not want anything thick, and you see I smudged again. That green is so inky. Okay, and now I'm just going to stay within my evergreen. So I'm not going to stamp the green dots on the Blackberry Bliss images. So I'm just keeping those on the green. Okay, and then I decide at the last minute, I'm going to swap out and do some Blackberry Bliss. Same thing, I'm going to stamp the Blackberry Bliss dots only on top of the Blackberry Bliss ink. Okay, so I'm not going to swap those around to the evergreen. There we go. How fun. Okay, look at this. We have 2 card backgrounds ready to go. Okay, a half sheet wonder works perfectly. It fits, a half a sheet of cardstock fits perfectly on the stamping mat that I had underneath. Where I was stamping, so perfect. Okay, I'm going to cut these down to 3.75 by 5, and I do go ahead and trim around all 4 sides. You certainly don't have to do that. I just trim around all 4 sides so that I don't have any one side of my design lopsided. So I'm trying to keep my design somewhat balanced. So I trim all the way around until I get down to 3.75 by 5. Now this is so much fun. You can stamp more images, you can fill the background, you can do 2nd and 3rd generation stamping so that you have a much lighter background. There's a lot of fun you can have with this half sheet wonder plan. Okay, get 2 card bases. I'm keeping things simple here. So here what I'm doing is I'm deciding which direction I would like my images to fall. So I decide to do one up and one down. These colors together, the evergreen and the blackberry, are so wonderful. Okay, I had a glue smudge on my card there, so I'm just cleaning that off. So my camera battery is just about out of juice at this point, so you see me start speeding things up. So I'm trying to finish my video before my camera battery decides that it is done. So I had these little punches in my basket from when I was designing my cards. I will do the same thing here that I did on the daffodil card. So I'm going to just double up my sentiments. It gives me a better area to glue the sentiment to the card base itself. So then I'm wanting to line these up, and because I'm rushing, I got off there a little bit, but I fixed it. There we go. Okay, and so I'm going to, here we go again. See, I was rushing, and so I got those cattywampus. So then I pulled tulle, so I'm going to wrap some tulle around the top of this punch. And again, rushing, I grabbed 2 pieces of tulle. So this one is a double. This would have worked much better if I had only used 1 piece. So here I am just pulling out the edges here. Again, I'm trying to beat the camera battery. It's a race. You see how much easier it is to glue these to the cards when you've got the double base. It won't work on every project, but sometimes it is nice. Okay, so just to change up the second card, we will wrap the piece of tulle around the side here. I just tie a knot. Just tie an overhand knot. Nothing fancy at all. And scooch it over to the fold. Pull it up. Trim it even. Now I left this a little bit long. I will probably go back and shorten that. But okay. Add glue. Okay. And so you see you just change up your sentiments a little bit, and it's like 2 different cards, but so easy to make. Okay, I just grab a couple of the smallest rhinestones, attach those, and look at that. Such a unique card so quickly with the half sheet wonder. It's fun to stamp and see what you get. It's a very organic stamping plan, and it's relaxing. It's fun to see what you get. Okay, I beat the camera battery. Woohoo! Thanks for visiting. See you next time.